Back again, I see.
Yes. I'm trying to get as much money as I can to buy silver before the price goes up.
I see. Well, the price is falling right now.
Yes. That's why I'm in such a rush. I need to get in before the price of silver goes up to go up.
You mean goes up? You said goes up to go up.
Yes. That is correct. The price of silver must go up to go up.
What do you mean by that?
Well, until the price of silver goes much higher, it cannot really go up.
Please explain.
Alright. Let me give you an illustration. How much silver is mined every year?
About 700 million ounces, give or take a few million.
Correct. And what is that silver worth?
Well, with the price around $30, 700 million ounces of silver is worth about $20 billion.
Okay, and how much of that 700 million ounces is purchased for investment?
Roughly 50 to 100 million ounces.
Correct. And what is 50 to 100 million ounces of silver worth?
At $30 an ounce, 50 to 100 million ounces of silver is worth roughly $1.5 to $3 billion.
Correct. So, at current prices, the dollar amount of silver available for investment purposes is less than $5 billion per year?
Yes.
Do you know how many billionaires there are in the world?
No. How many?
By the latest count, there are 164 billionaires in the world, and 64 of them are in China. And the top one, Carlos Slim of Mexico, has $50 billion.
Okay, so what is your point?
Well, let's just say that one of those billionaires, Carlos Slim, decides he wants to buy physical silver. How much silver can he get?
As much as he wants.
Really? Are you sure? I thought you agreed that each year there is only $3 or so billion of silver is available to be bought for investment?
Yes. That's correct.
So just this one man, Carlos Slim of Mexico, could spend less than 10% of his net worth and take an entire year's worth of the world's investment silver?
I guess.
And do you guess that the powers that be would allow him to do that?
Well, I suppose not. They would not want to see a worldwide panic.
Exactly. And are you aware that Warren Buffett, one of America's richest billionaires, tried to buy 100 million ounces of silver in 1998?
Yes. He did, and he took delivery in London.
And what price did he get his silver?
I believe he got most of it around $7 to $9 an ounce.
And does he still have it?
No. He said that he sold it at a loss. But he won't give any details.
So why do you think he sold it? When it is now near $30 an ounce, and he was so obviously right.
Perhaps someone told him he'd better sell it or else. If you get my drift.
So if Warren Buffett was not allowed to hold silver in 1998, how much worse do you think the problem might be today?
Most likely if any one of those 164 billionaires tried to buy silver today, they'd find themselves wearing a most fashionable pair of concrete boots.
Precisely. So at the present time, only the peons are allowed to buy physical silver. So how much higher does the price of silver need to go for them to allow the big boys to get in?
Well, to make a rough calculation, if just the 164 billionaires are considered as 10 billion each, silver needs to be priced at a minimum of 10 times what it is today.
So if silver were $300 an ounce, what would the value of the outstanding investment silver be at?
At $300 an ounce, the 50 to 100 million ounces of your only available investment silver would be worth $30 billion.
And is $30 billion enough for the rich billionaires all over the world to get their share?
No, for them to be free to invest without constraints, it would need to be 10 times larger than that.
So, what you are telling me is that when silver hits $300 an ounce, the billionaires of the world could start getting involved. And at $3,000 an ounce silver, we'd have a real market?
Yes.
So, with the price of silver under $30, how much silver should we be buying?
Every ounce we can get our hands on.
Precisely. Goodbye.